Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the facial features and other physical features that are common for each of the zodiac signs. It's actually quite interesting, and I will be comparing celebrities of each zodiac sign to show you how these features shine through. So stay tuned. I don't know about you, but I'm always seeing like similar features in different people that in my mind is like connecting to a similar characteristic for a person who shares that feature, if that makes sense. I never really knew if there was a word for this or not, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call this video Astrological Physiognomy. Physiognomy is a person's facial features or expression, especially when regarded as indicative of character or ethnic origin. So, astrological physiognomy just means that I'm going to look at similar traits for individuals who share the same zodiac sign. So we're going to go through each of the 12 zodiac signs, and I will be comparing 3 different celebrity faces for each sign. And then in the end, I really want you to let me know in the comments down below, are you able to see these features shining through depending on the person's zodiac sign? I think this is going to be rather interesting, so let's get going. If you were born on March 20th through April 19th, then you are the sign of Aries. And the physical attributes of the Aries are an athletic build, a childlike face, a square jaw, and a prominent brow. Our first example of an Aries is Matthew Broderick, who was born March 21st, 1962. As you can see, even in his age, he has that childlike face. And you can definitely see the square jaw and the prominent brow. He definitely fits these attributes of an Aries. Our next example is of Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon was born on March 22nd, 1976. Again, you can just see the childlike face, the square jaw, the prominent brow. And finally, our third example of an Aries is Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's birthday was March 27th, 1970. Once again, we know she's got that athletic build, that childlike face, the square jaw, and that prominent brow of the Aries. If you are the sign of Taurus, that means that you were born between April 20th and May 20th. And the physical features of Taurus usually include large, round eyes, vital and strong build, big bones, square facial features, and a heavy neck and shoulders. Our first example of a Taurus is Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson was born on April 24th, 1982. And as you can see, she does have those large eyes. She's got that strong, vital build with big bones, square facial features, and she definitely does have that heavy neck and shoulders. Our next example of a Taurus is George Clooney. He was born on May 6th, 1961. Again, here you can see those large round eyes, the strong build, big bones, those square facial features you can see, and the heavy neck and shoulders once again. And our final example of Taurus is Gigi Hadid, who was born on April 23rd, 1995. And again, in this photo, you can see those large, round eyes, the strong build, big bones, that square facial feature. But even though she's got the smaller build, you can still see that she's got a very prominent neck and shoulder line here. So those are the attributes of Taurus. And the next sign we will be talking about is Gemini. You are a Gemini if you were born between May 21st and June 20th. The physical features of Gemini include shiny eyes, an expressive face, light complexion, and symmetrical features. Our first example of a Gemini is Marilyn Monroe. And her birthday was June 1st, 1926. You can definitely see she's got those shiny eyes, and no matter what image you see of Marilyn Monroe, she's always got that very expressive face. She has this beautiful light complexion and those symmetrical features known to the Gemini. Our next Gemini example today is Johnny Depp, who was born June 9th, 1963. He has those same shiny eyes, very expressive face no matter when he's being photographed. Again, that light complexion and the symmetrical features are all present in this example. And our final example for Gemini is Angelina Jolie. She was born on June 4th, 1975. And once again, all of the attributes of Gemini are present. She's got the bright shining eyes, expressive face, the light complexion, and the symmetrical features that are prominent in all Geminis. Next, we are talking about the sign of Cancer. You are a Cancer if you were born between June 21st to July 22nd. And the physical features that are prominent in the Cancer zodiac sign is a very round, full face, soft features, high cheekbones, and also very expressive, similar to the Geminis. Our first example of a Cancer is Ariana Grande, who was born on June 26, 1993. As you can see, she definitely has that round and full face. She has those high cheekbones, very soft features. And once again, she's always very expressive. Our next example of the Cancer sign is David Spade. David Spade was born July 22nd, 1964. Here he is with his round, full face and soft features. Those high cheekbones are there, and he's also very expressive, as we all know. Now, our final Cancer example is Elon Musk. Elon was born on June 28, 1971, and you can clearly see that he's got that round, full face with the soft features and those high cheekbones. And if you've seen enough of Elon Musk, you know that he is also very expressive, like the other Cancer figures that we've looked at here today. Next, we have the sign of Leo. And you are a Leo if you were born between the dates of July 23rd and August 22nd. And the features, the physical features that are prominent in Leos include intense eyes, a strong jawline, lots of hair, a small nose sometimes. Otherwise, the features are very feline in nature. Our first example of a Leo is Jennifer Lopez, and she was born on July 24th, 1969. You can clearly see she's got those intense eyes and that very, very strong jawline. She always has lots of hair, and it's always looking fabulous. And check out her cute little nose. These are definitely Leo features shown on Jennifer's face. Our next example of a Leo is Tom Brady. Born on August 3rd, 1977. You can see, of course, Tom Brady has those intense eyes, that strong jawline. Lots of hair, not real sure. His hair is kind of short, obviously. But he does have that small nose as well that is known for a Leo. And finally, our last example for Leo is Vivica Fox. Vivica was born on July 30th, 1964. You can definitely see those intense eyes and strong jawline, lots of hair on her as well. She has that feline look as well, in my opinion, that comes with the Leo sign. Now we will be looking at the sign of Virgo. You're a Virgo if you were born between the dates of August 23rd through September 22nd. And the physical features that are, known for Virgos are the prominent cheekbones, small defined chin, a strong jawline, a wide forehead, and oval-shaped face. Our first example of Virgo is Beyonce. Now, Beyonce was born on September 4th, 1981. And you can definitely see she has those prominent cheekbones, and she's got that cute, defined chin with a strong jawline as well. She's got that wider forehead and definitely an oval-shaped face. She's a good example of the look of a Virgo. Our next example is Prince Harry. Prince Harry was born on September 15th, 1984. You can see, even though he has a beard and stuff, you can still see his prominent cheekbones, his small defined chin, strong jawline. Now you can definitely notice that he has a wide forehead and that oval-shaped face. These are definite looks of the Virgo. Now our final example of Virgo is Keanu Reeves. Keanu was born on September 2nd, 1964. And he has all these Virgo features as well, with the prominent cheekbones, the small defined chin, a very strong jawline, even though you can't see it as well with the facial hair. But he definitely has this wide forehead and oval-shaped face as well. And now we will be taking a look at the sign of Libra. I am a Libra sun and rising sign. So you can take a look at my face and see if you see any of these features. And let me know in the comments down below. You are a Libra if you were born between the dates of September 23rd and October 22nd. And our first Libra example of today is Kate Winslet. Kate was born on October 5th, 1975. And you can definitely see she's got that symmetrical face with supple features, full cheeks, plump lips, an attractive smile, and that high forehead known for Libras. And our next example for Libra is Will Smith. Sharing a birthday with me, Will Smith was born on September 25th, 1968. So he is quite older than I am. But you can see here, he does have those Libra attributes with his symmetrical face, the supple features, full cheeks, plump lips, that attractive smile, and the high forehead known for Libra. And finally, our last example of Libra is Catherine Zeta-Jones. Once again, sharing a birthday day with me, she was born on September 25th of 1969. Now, in the picture, you can see she's got those symmetrical face, the supple features, full cheeks, plump lips, that attractive smile, and once again, that high forehead. Next, we will be looking at Scorpio. You are a Scorpio if you were born between the dates of October 23rd and November 21st. The physical features known for Scorpios include magnetic, piercing eyes, very sharp features, prominent cheekbones, dark eyebrows, pouty lips, and an angular face. Our first example of a Scorpio today is going to be Lorde. Lorde was born on November 7th, 1996. She has those very magnetic and piercing eyes and sharp features. You can see her prominent cheekbones here, her dark eyebrows, pouty lips, and the angular face. She very much has a Scorpio face. Our next example is Drake. Drake was born October 24th, 1986. Once again, you see those magnetic piercing eyes and all those sharp features, the angular face, those dark eyebrows and pouty lips. Definitely has that Scorpio look about him. And our final example of Scorpio is Winona Ryder. She was born on October 29th, 1971. And once again, you can see those dark eyebrows, the angular face, those prominent cheekbones, sharp features, and those magnetic, piercing eyes. The next zodiac sign we'll be looking at is Sagittarius. You are a Sagittarius if you were born between November 22nd and December 21st. The physical features that are prominent in Sagittarius include a broad forehead, a cheerful expression, a very defined mouth, and expressive eyes. Our first example of a Sagittarius is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift was born on December 13th, 1989. And you can definitely tell she has that defined mouth. But you can also see her expressive eyes. She's always got that cheerful expression. And it's hard to tell the broad forehead because of the bangs, but you can see that there is a broadness to her forehead there as well. Our next example of Sagittarius is Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus was born November 23rd, 1992. You can definitely tell she's got that, the broad forehead once again, hidden behind the bangs. She always has that cheerful expression, a very defined mouth, and her eyes are very expressive. And finally, our last example of Sagittarius is Mark Ruffalo. Mark was born on November 22nd, 1967. Once again, you can definitely tell he has that broad forehead because he's not hiding it behind bangs, but he definitely always has a cheerful expression and expressive eyes. But interestingly enough, it is always Mark Ruffalo's mouth is like the first thing that I recognize when I see a picture of him or if I see him in a movie. So he definitely has that defined mouth of a Sagittarius. Next, we're going to be taking a look at the sign of Capricorn. You are a Capricorn if you were born between the dates of December 22nd to January 20th. Now, the physical attributes for Capricorn are having a long nose, deep-set eyes, and a more narrow forehead. Our first example of a Capricorn is Dolly Parton. And Dolly was born on January 19th, 1946. I think that she has literally a great face to show you what a Capricorn is all about. She definitely has that long nose. It's very prominently long. She has those deep set eyes. And her forehead, although hidden under all that hair, you can tell by the shape of it is much more narrow of a forehead. Our next example of Capricorn is Kate Middleton, who was born on January 9th, 1982. Once again, you can just see that she has those deep set eyes and the long nose, and she has that more narrow forehead. Like it's not as wide as the rest of her face. It seems a little bit narrow. And our final example for Capricorn is Ryan Seacrest. He was born December 24th, 1974. And once again, you can definitely see the long nose, the deep set eyes, and the more narrow forehead in this example. And now we'll be looking at the sign of Aquarius. You are an Aquarius if you were born between the dates of January 21st through February 18th. And the physical features of an Aquarius is that they have the masculine and feminine traits about them. They're usually in a slim body with angular features. They have a strong forehead and strong jawline. Our first example of an Aquarius is Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen was born on January 26th, 1958. And in her image, you can definitely see that she does carry the masculine and feminine traits at the same time. She has that slimmer type body, very angular features, and again, the strong forehead and jawline here in this example. Our next example of Aquarius is Chris Rock. who was born February 7th, 1965. Once again, with Chris Rock, you can see that he carries both the masculine and feminine traits in his features. He has that slim body style and the very angular features. He also has a very strong forehead and jawline once again. And our final example for the Aquarius sign is Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston was born on February 11th, 1969. Once again, you can see that she carries the very masculine and feminine traits at the same time. She's got that slim body style with angular features, and she's got a very strong forehead and jawline. And the last, but certainly not least, sign of the zodiac that we will be looking at is Pisces. You are a Pisces if you were born between the dates of February 19th through March 19th. The physical features of Pisces include a soft, round face, soft or fine hair, sensual lips, large eyes, and even dimples. Our first example of a Pisces is Drew Barrymore. Drew was born on February 22nd, 1975. You can definitely see that she has the round, soft face. She has those sensual lips, large eyes. I'm not real sure if she has like huge dimples, but you can see a little dimpling around her mouth. Our next example of Pisces is Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu was born on February 26, 1971. She definitely has a soft, round face with those sensual lips, large eyes, and you can even see a dimple without a smile. So she definitely carries all of those Pisces traits. And our final example of Pisces is Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was born February 22nd, 1962. You can definitely see his round, soft face, and you can tell he has soft, fine hair. I'm not sure about the sensual lips. You know, men don't wear lip glosses and stuff to really accentuate it, but you can tell he does have the large eyes and the dimples that are very prominent in the Pisces features. So after going through all of those different examples, what do you guys think? I tried to use 3 very different looking celebrities for each zodiac sign. So we can't just assume that because they share the same zodiac sign, they are going to look the same. That's not what this physiognomy is all about. This physiognomy is all about seeing similarities even through their differences, but those similarities exist in each of these signs. So I would love to hear what you guys thought after seeing those examples in the comments down below so we can talk about it. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you liked this video, don't forget to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would just love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.